morning, welcome back to another video. Got a couple things we're doing to the car today. There's a couple new things since you guys last seen it. Got the new carbonetics front fenders on it, ABV2 hood. It's all still slightly mocked up over at the DSM house in Seattle with Ricky. He's got his Corvette. It's got a blower on it. We are probably gonna go get some coffee and then be on our way for the next new mod for the DSM. So see you there. I just got back from the tire shop. Got the Cosmos S1s. They're 8.5 plus 5. Well, 18 by 10.5 plus 5. We got the RE71Rs on it, and I couldn't decide, and nobody would help me decide. So, doing black on this side and the hyper bronze on this side. So we'll kind of see which one works better, and then I may switch to the same color on all of them, or just have two different ones on two different sides. But for now, we're going to take off the Varstones and get the Cosmos on. Just like that, wheels are on. So I couldn't decide the colors, I told you guys. So I got black on this side. Then we got the gold on this side. I don't know what I like more. The gold's definitely different on the green, but it also kind of looks good. Of course the black was gonna look good. I also didn't bring my camera, so I don't know how well of a cinematic I'm gonna get with the GoPro, but I will try to make one.
My last made me feel like I would never try again, but when I saw you I felt something I never felt. Come closer, I'll give you all my love. If you treat me right, baby, I'll give you everything. My last made me feel like I would never try again, but when I saw you I felt something I never felt. Come closer, I'll give you all my love. If you treat me right, baby, I'll give you everything. Talk to me, I need to hear you need me like I need you. Fall for me, I wanna know how you feel, how I feel for you. For you, baby, I was numb, draw the pin, I'm pouring up, speeding fast on a run, never wanna get caught up. Now you're the one that I'm calling.
Pretty excited with it. They're, like I said earlier, 10.5 all the way around, 18 by 10.5 plus 5. 275, 35, 18s, the RE71Rs. Whoever's driving behind me today is really not gonna like me because these are gonna throw all sorts of rocks. This is just from rolling them around, not even on the car. Yeah. Got the car home and parked it just before the rain came. Overall, pretty excited on the wheel setup. It drives much better than the old ones. I still need to get an alignment on this thing. However, the bronze, I think that you just gotta bear with me for now on it. It looks decent with the current setup, but I think the next step essentially in the process is definitely gonna make those pop a little more. Of course, the black worked good. The reason I went for both is I couldn't make up my mind, and nobody was helping me make up my mind. So I was like, screw it, I'll run them both. You'll never see different color at the same time, so you just don't know depending on what side of the car you're on. Still need to install my front lip and do a lot of stuff, but for now it's pretty good. I was gonna try to make 2 videos, but I didn't really have the time to do it all today, so I actually did the T51r mod on this. I'll try to add some footage of the sound of it, and maybe some pictures. I guess, yeah, you can't really see much, but I got it from OCD Works. They cleaned up my turbo a lot, and then, like I said, I'll try to insert some photos, show you they milled the inlet port to make it sound all spooly. It's a little difficult, like, it's not difficult to hear, but because the side exit, it's definitely not as exaggerated as some cars. So if for some reason I ever go back to full exhaust on this thing, you'll definitely hear that spool a little bit more. But overall, good trip, good to have the car back. And these tires are awesome, super thick, real meaty from the back. But yeah, it's a blast driving the car. There's still much more to do. I just gotta have, you know, more time to do other stuff. But next, I want to say, I mean, the front lip install will be pretty easy. I have my hood pins to do, and then once I do that, my bumper clips, and I'll realign the whole front end so it actually fits together nicely. I'll do a sneak peek pic of what's to come. I think I've kind of mentioned it a couple times, but not really. But I got a good picture of just a little mock-up, didn't put it on or nothing, so I'll insert that here. And yeah, so that's the good little sneak peek. It's gonna be sweet when it's all said and done. And like I said, lots more to come with the car. This is just the beginning, so I've been working on it. And as far as performance wise, some of you know that I crashed the GSX. That car is totaled. The chassis did bend on the crash, so I'm taking all that all-wheel drive stuff and the built motor, throwing it in this. This thing's phenomenal. I don't know, everyone's like, DSM suck, they're unreliable. Dude, this thing just broke 195,000. I've owned it. I bought it when I was 15. I'm now going on almost 9 years of ownership, and like 4 different turbo setups, multiple running over 20 pounds, always been on pump gas. And I learned to drive stick on this car. I beat the crap out. Every time I drive it, I'm in boost. I've dailied it, you know, Alaska in the snow, Arizona in the summer, Florida, Oregon. Now it's here in Seattle. So it's been great. Been a good car. A lot more to come. So stay tuned and be excited, because I am. Peace.